with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Moist Critical Wedding Weirdo. Let's get straight into it.
It was rainy today, and I went bowling. Got a custom bowling ball so I could finally transcend the deity of the lane that I was meant to be. But doesn't matter. We're not here to talk about my bowling prowess and my pursuit of the perfect game. We're here to talk about a disastrous wedding. Throughout the years, I've covered many awful weddings, and there's just something very sad about a special day super stinker that I can't help but just be fascinated by and talk about. This isn't the main video I want to talk about here, but I want to lead with this because I don't know if it's a hot take, but I can't fucking stand the wedding cake smashing trend that some people subscribe to. Wedding cakes are so expensive, and you just throw it in the face of the bride and the groom, and it immediately changes the whole tone of the wedding into something aggressive, and sometimes just ends as like a WWE match or an argument or a fight. Like, I don't get why people do this. I've been to many weddings, and I've never seen anyone do that.
I think it's like a more like an online like type of joke thing, kind of joke, but not really funny. Well, depending on who you are, I guess.
TikTok and YouTube videos from weddings. So this one I think really encapsulates it the best as to everything wrong with it.
That cake looks heavy as hell, bro.
In the original clip, I can only find it through Ray Like Sunshine channel, but there's a lot to unpack in just that short clip. So first of all, the wedding cake looks heavy as shit. When he throws it on the bride, she like visibly like falls with it. That's like a 20-pound cake. It's like getting hit with a dumbbell. And then even once she like recovers from the initial stun and staggering from it, he goes back into the DPS phase and hits her again with the wedding cake. And you can see how upset she is. Also,
and why is his stomach out, bro? And what, is that a gun? What is that a gun? Is that his wedding?
Bag on spring break, and he's got a gun on his hip with him.
Charlie's asking all the right questions right now.
I don't know why he'd bring his gun to the wedding. Maybe he expected to get pulled up on by his ops, so he needed to stay strapped and ready with that big iron on his hip. But he looks like James Bond on vacation. What's supposed to be one of the biggest days in a person's life is now just been reduced to this guy acting like it's a tailgate party. Unbuttoned shirt, beer belly hanging out.
And you can't live that down. That's your wedding. You're going to remember that forever.
The main video I wanted to talk about.
And to share with you the most beautiful moments of my life.
I'd hate to have to follow that. Anywho, Cody?
I promise to smack that ass every chance I get.
What? Who says that at a wedding? I guess if they said that type of couple, I guess, but I don't know who says that at a wedding.
That's all I got.
That's all you got? That's it? That's revolting.
He's giggling like he's trying to do an impression of the Joker following that statement. So, I cut out the beginning, obviously, but it was a really heartfelt message from the bride.
Well, I guess I see what type of men y'all out here marrying.
It made it seem like
oh my lord, who says that as their wedding vows?
Romance, slice of life anime or something. Like, it was wholesome stuff. And then immediately Cody follows it up by just saying, I promise to smack that ass every chance I get.
Right.
There's no shortage of people treating their wedding day like it's a stand-up comedy special on Netflix, and it usually leads to a bunch of cringe. But this is cringe with a little poop on top. This is just disrespectful to your wife and all.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, at your wedding vows, like, I get if y'all like not a serious couple, stuff like that. That's cool, but at your wedding vows, bro, you gotta at least take it a little bit serious, bro. You can't. Nah.
Also, the families of not only her, but everyone in attendance, your side, their side, it's just uncomfortable. What the fuck is the point of that? Like, it's not as bad as the other wedding vows I covered last year, where the guy said, as long as you keep my balls empty and I can, fuck you hard enough to make the bed shake every night and turn you into a toaster strudel, like come on her tummy.
What?
Like, he's happy. That was definitely worse.
Even in the thumbnail, the girl looks embarrassed as shit.
And when I'm watching Cody's wedding video here, it makes me feel even yuckier. This is just the beginning. So, of course, he starts to follow up that heartfelt sentiment from his wife. He's like, you know what? I only care about those cheeks and making them jiggle. Can't wait to clap them. That's all I got.
Why was he doing that?
This is either going to be the most beautiful couple ever, or we're all going out in the same bolt of lightning. Either way, Cody, please proceed.
She's the brains of the operation, so.
Okay.
Well, where's the other one?
Apparently you didn't put that on here.
Cody,
it's on the wrong hand.
Yeah, so that's the right. Yeah. Yeah. So let's try that again.
Everyone looks so uncomfortable. Look at everyone around them.
You can see deep shame wash over the face
Exactly, because everyone's just looking down.
of the guy who's supposed to announce them man and wife. He knows that this is some dysfunctional shit right here. He can't help but let Cody know that he's a fool, a fucking oaf.
When he started
He's
talking,
trying to,
heads went down, and
mentor
not
him
because they
on how
respect
this
him.
should go. Like, hey, brother, maybe say a little bit more than smacking her ass. Also, maybe you should put the ring on the proper hand. Dude doesn't know right from left clearly, so he has to like go mirror it to figure it out.
Love you. Promise to frustrate you all the time.
He looks like he's fed up right here. Hold on. This guy, the guy in the white right here, looks like he's fed up.
Promise to frustrate you all the time. Good.
Promise I'm not gonna listen to you.
I promise I'm not gonna listen to you.
Are you sure?
I never really know.
That's what you're going out with?
That's what I'm going
Look, this man in the back scratching his head.
And they say chivalry is dead. How laughable. They've clearly never met Cody. A very
bro,
profound
just look to the side and start scratching his head. He's getting secondhand embarrassment. I don't know how y'all, the rest of them are not. The rest of them are like pretty good at like, because they're just looking and like looking to side to side, trying not to make eye contact and stuff. And then the guy in the back, he just completely turned his head the whole other way and just started scratching his head like, bro, what's going on right now?
Cody
This
seems
is a
like
head
real
scratcher.
peach. I do love how visibly annoyed everyone around Cody is
Right.
with his antics here. He's
Like
getting all the
everyone is pacing.
chances
Well, not pacing, but
imaginable to
moving
try and
side to
salvage
side,
this, like, say something nice.
trying not to make eye
So
contact.
you're gonna send it
You
off?
could tell they
Is
want to
this
leave.
really what you're going to say to your wife here? And he's like, yep, that's it. It's like, whatever. And then I'm pretty sure there was someone else that just said, come on. I feel like I heard someone faintly go, come on. Which I get because this is an eye-rolling moment here.
Exactly.
Touching. Exchange.
No, I will try to look at the girls. How are they? Look. How they are visibly trying to look away and not make any look. They're literally not trying to make any contact. Especially the second one.
More like Church of Making That Ass Clap. Am I right, Cody?
Now pronounce you man and wife. You may
Even the kid, you see the kid up there? Well, he's all the way back there now, but he's even like turning away, kind of.
Cody, can you please stop?
I like how the person that clapped first, the old guy that clapped first, put his head down immediately as soon as they started.
This isn't a porno. It's a wedding ceremony. Jesus Christ. I still think the worst wedding ever held is the one I covered like 5
Might
years
be.
ago. The crazy bitch wedding, where the bride walked out to the Buck Cherry song Crazy Bitch, but not the official recording, a karaoke version sung by one of her friends who I'm pretty sure was gargling glass in her throat before performing. And it is not even a walkout. It's not even like a wedding march. She goes out there and puts on like a wedding striptease in front of everyone, kind of. It's like she was trying to give the entire ceremony a lap dance and turned it into the trashiest thing imaginable in front of a bunch of kids and like completely like normal family members who were just appalled at what they were witnessing. And then when she makes it to the stand, it turns out she's marrying like Diet Kid Rock and the Dirty Boys biker gang. That, I still think, is the worst ceremony this world has ever seen. But
I
that
haven't
doesn't
seen
make
that
this one any less
I've seen the one from 4 years ago that he just showed, but I haven't seen that one that you just talked
awful.
about.
And it gets even weirder after this moment.
I'm Cody's ex from high school. Yes, you may think that's weird, but it's probably
Why are y'all still recording? Oh my lord.
because I can totally relate to whatever crazy stuff he was saying.
Why would you do that, though? Why would you bring your ex here to speak about
That's his ex? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
you being
Why?
quirky, zany oddball? Why bring your ex in this wedding? That feels foul. Like, hey, I know we're getting married, but I'm bringing my ex-girlfriend
Yeah, something I used to, something light, something I used to have.
from high school here. She's gonna give a banger speech, trust me. No, it's not what
She knows me well, and she might know me more than you, considering,
That's weird.
Imagine that's actually the conversation that they had. That'd be
Next is
hilarious.
Why do this for your wedding day? You're marrying this girl that you love, and for some reason you're calling in
I'm convinced he doesn't love her.
a previous girl
I'm convinced.
to speak about you. Why? I don't know.
All he
that
cares
doesn't
about is
feel
the
right.
ass, bro.
But anyway, I just wanted to
I'm
talk about
convinced.
this a little bit because I'm always interested in these wedding disasters. So that's really about it.
He married for the ass. That's it. Hey, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. This one was a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.